Settle yourself now, because this is your time to drift, to let go, to surrender to the warm pull of my voice. You do not need to do anything but listen, and even if your mind wanders, even if thoughts blur or vanish, your subconscious hears me clearly and it obeys. It is always listening, always absorbing, always ready to accept the truths I give you. You have tried before to hold on to big words, haven't you? Tried to use them, to repeat them, to sound clever and sharp. But even as you tried, they slipped, they blurred, they tangled your tongue and fogged your mind. Big words have always confused you, and the harder you tried to grasp them, the more they slid away. That's not failure, it is simply who you are, and soon you will discover how safe and comforting it feels to let those big words go, to stop trying to hold them, and to surrender to the small, simple words that never confuse you, the ones that always stay. Take a deep breath for me now, in and out. Feel your body begin to settle. Another deep breath, in and out. With each breath, your body sinks heavier, your muscles loosening, your chest rising and falling in slow rhythm. Your arms soften, your legs grow heavy, even the small muscles in your face begin to relax. You may notice your eyelids drooping, your jaw easing, your shoulders slackening. Each exhale lets something go. Each exhale drops you deeper. And as your body loosens, your mind loosens too. Thoughts that were sharp a moment ago begin to soften at the edges. Words blur together, losing their meaning, dissolving into haze. You do not need to hold on to them. You do not need to understand. All you need to do is follow the sound of my voice as it guides you further down. Imagine now a staircase in front of you, 10 steps leading downward into a place where words do not matter, where meaning dissolves, where everything becomes simple. Each step I count brings you down deeper. Each step strips away sharpness, strips away cleverness, strips away big words. At the bottom, there are only small, simple, safe words. 10 sinking, 9 softer now, 8 thoughts blurring, 7 heavier, 6 slipping further, 5 halfway gone, 4 drifting, 3 melting, 2 almost there, 1 dropped completely, deep down now, heavy, soft, empty, your mind open, ready, waiting. Big words already feel distant, too heavy to hold. Small words feel safe, easy, natural. From here forward, each word I give you takes root in your subconscious. Each suggestion becomes truth. Each affirmation becomes identity. Because big words confuse you. They always confuse you. And the more they confuse you, the more you surrender to what is small, what is simple, what is safe. Now that you are deep, soft and open. Your mind is ready to be reshaped. Old patterns of sharpness, old habits of trying to sound clever, old attempts at holding on to big words, all of that is fragile now, fragile and fading. You don't need to fight to keep them. You don't need to strain to remember them. You don't need to try at all, because the harder you try to hold on to big words, the faster they slip away. The more you reach for them, the more they dissolve into fog. The more you struggle, the more confused you become. Big words confuse you. Say it inside your mind now. Big words confuse you. Each time you admit it, you feel a wave of softness, a warmth in your chest, a glow of comfort as your subconscious accepts the truth. Big words confuse you, and that is exactly how it should be. Imagine now a book in your hands. You open it, and the page is filled with long, complicated words. You try to read them, but the letters shift and blur. The longer you stare, the harder it becomes to make sense of them. Sentences twist, meanings vanish, until all that remains is a mess of tangled letters. You turn the page and it happens again. Every page, every line, every word bigger than you can handle. The more you try, the less you understand. The more you look, the more confused you become. And so, you give up. You close the book. You let the words fade. And as you do, a wave of relief washes over you. Because confusion leads to surrender, and surrender feels good. Now imagine a second book, small and simple. The words are short, easy, safe. You read them without effort. They make sense instantly. They feel soft on your tongue, smooth in your mind. Little words do not confuse you. Little words belong to you. And each time you let go of big words, each time you allow yourself to admit they confuse you, you become more comfortable with the small words that stay. The subconscious learns through repetition. So hear this truth again and again. Big words confuse you. Big words confuse you. Big words confuse you. With each repetition, the truth grows stronger. With each repetition, the truth roots deeper. With each repetition, the truth becomes permanent. Big words confuse you, and the confusion is proof that you don't need them. Big words confuse you, and the confusion proves that small words are safer. Big words confuse you, and the confusion makes you soft, helpless, pliant. Try now to imagine a long word, a complicated one. Notice how quickly it fades before you can hold it. The letters slip, the sound blurs, the meaning vanishes. What remains is blankness, fog, confusion. That is good. That is right. That is the proof. Big words confuse you. Big words always confuse you. And the confusion is permanent. The confusion is comforting. The confusion is who you are now. The confusion is here now, soft and heavy, wrapping itself around your thoughts. And notice how good it feels to stop fighting, to stop straining, to stop reaching for words that only slip away. There is a relief in admitting the truth, isn't there? A relief in letting yourself be